Just north of downtown L.A. Pretty boy, Big Daddy will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? You have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Garrett Cooper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Coming to the plate now, number 1, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
2 balls and a strike to count. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Got him.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
To third. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, number 48. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Number 48.
The windup and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Austin Dean, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 44.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Fouled off. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Striding in, number 52. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ryan Lottridge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Lottridge brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
He's on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Now batting, number 49.
Standing in now, number 49. As he sends it on the ground to first. Abreu will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pretty Boy, Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped up. Cooper is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So 1 gone now as you take. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Number 1 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. grounded to third. Rodriguez takes it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. JT Riddle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Into the box, number 48 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this is taken in for the second out. So striding in, Austin Dean. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident. Attacking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Pretty Boy, Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pretty Boy.
He's set. Here it comes. And he pops it up. Number 1, ranging into the outfield.
Right here, on the back,
won't get there. It falls in. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. This one's flared off to the right side. Waiting on it, the right fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. The 1-1. Softly on a line to third. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cody
The 0-1 offering. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Riddle has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Digging in the switch hitter, number 52. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 52.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So digging in now, Ryan Lockridge.
The pitcher, Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2. Pops this one up. Rodriguez over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, number 49. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And this is still a... So striding forward now, Pretty Boy, Big Daddy, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Big Daddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Leading off the inning, Garrett Cooper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Brian Anderson.
For the Marlins.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And it's 1-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Number 25 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Miami down it. Standing in, JT Riddle. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping in, number 48. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now. One out, nobody on. On the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Up next from Miami, Austin Dean. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Popped up. Abreu moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 3-0. Settling in now, number 52. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gets by him for strike 1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is there. 1 away. Mark Hanna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. He'll come in here at 263. 16 homers, 53 RBIs. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Hernandez racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 49. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball.
Strike 3 called, and it's over. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books
Here now is
with
our
a no-hitter.
line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 9 hits.